Hello person watching this video, my name is Bria and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I want to give an update on my weight loss journey that I kind of paused on for a couple months. In the last video I announced that I was down like 6 pounds and I was making progress, which I still kind of am, but I'm still not as consistent as I would like to be and as I need to be. And I'm still working on, being consistent like I need to be and disciplined. So even though I got off track, I am glad to say, well, at least I'm proud to say that I am still the weight that I was in the last video. Like, at least I didn't gain weight, like that would be absolutely worse. So it's not really a W, should I call it, an N. A neutral, so not a win or a loss, just in the middle, a neutral kind of thing. What I believe and I want to say happened, not really an excuse because there's really no excuse, but it's a reason. I believe that when it really got cold, because I live on the East Coast, so when it really got cold outside and like the temperature really dropped, my workout little gym space, aka my basement, got really cold. And I have iron deficiency. Like, the cold really does not mix well with me. Like, you know how some people get hot and they start to get irritated and they don't want to be touched? That's how I am when I'm cold. When I'm cold, I'm just like I want to be isolated. I feel like ice and I want to be isolated. I want to be under the covers. I want to just relax because it's like it's cold outside. And yes, so you know how basements usually are much colder than the rest of your house. So I'm like, I need to start working out, upstairs, living room, in my living space. But the issue with that is that in the basement it's a little bit more of an open space, so I have more room to move around. Whereas though, like in my room or in the living room, I have to move stuff around and kind of like be cautious, not hit anything because it's a smaller space. But needless to say, it needs to be done, and it has been done. I have been working out in my room, getting more consistent with it. So right now I have switched up my plans a little bit. I don't really do cardio kickboxing anymore. No. Well, I kind of stopped doing cardio kickboxing like a month or two ago, like when I would work out sporadically throughout the week, like once or twice when I wasn't, keeping up and being consistent, not really working out that much. I stopped it, but I'm not against it. I just feel like this new workout, which is strength training, is way more effective when it comes to dropping weight and like toning up, which is what I really want to do. My main goal is like tone up, gain muscle, get stronger. So lifting weights and weight training, like even without weights, has been helping me with that. So I've been more consistent with that. I have a kettlebell and a resistance band that are two little instruments that I got from like my dollar store, and they go such a long way. I've been had the 10-pound kettlebell, but I actually want to go to the dollar store again and get the $15 one because I need to challenge myself. I have made a new workout plan that includes workouts I've seen from like this it's like a poster on Amazon that had like kettlebell workouts for like your upper, lower, and bottom and total body. Same for the resistance band workouts. And I just been picking and choosing little workouts from both of those sheets and choosing the ones that I feel like are the best impact for me, just to make it personalized to me so I can be consistent with it. Now, with that being said, it was some workouts I was doing, like for example a kettlebell lunge, and it's like lunges are difficult, I think, period. And like to have a kettlebell with it's a little bit more difficult, so it's challenging. So I don't like it. I knew it wasn't like I didn't like it because I couldn't do it or it was like difficult or hard for me to keep my balance or just a little bit too much. Like it because it was challenging at first. So those kind of workouts I kept in, and just because like I need a challenge. So the next thing I want to talk about is my new eating habits. I'm not really changing anything. I would just say I'm much more educated on how I should be eating. So practicing volume eating. So volume eating is basically, you know, you eat a lot of something and it's fewer calories than a version that would be like, say for example, if you eat like a bowl of salad, like salad with like green leaves, fruits, you know, different stuff like that, like different filling foods that also have nutrients. You can eat a lot of that, whereas though like a frozen pizza or some junk food has the same amount of calories, but you'll feel more full eating the healthy option versus the unhealthy option, but it's the same amount of calories. Usually the unhealthy option has more carbs too. I'm not really too focused on carbs, like to the point where I'm like really on keto, but I don't want to eat an excess amount of them. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing that. I have a few meals that I do like. Some I learned on Google and some I just made up on my own. I'm gonna show a couple of them. So I know it's like my body is telling me like, yeah, you know, you lost, you know, 5 pounds, 3 pounds, so you can gain that back. You know, you was fine before. But that's not what I'm trying to do. So I gotta fight those cravings and say, body, no. If you guys have any questions, of course, write down below. Any tips you want to give me on like what worked best for you, for losing weight, for working out, toning up, please let me know. If you guys want to support me, this video in the algorithm, you know, just leave a comment saying, hey, thank you. And don't forget to subscribe because I will have more content and talk more about a bunch of different things. And yes, thank you for watching this video to the end, and I'll see you next time.